How to learn anything? Past procrastination. Do you struggle with procrastination? Do you have unfinished projects? Then this video is for you. Stick around till the end. I will share with you 3 practical strategies that helped me learn new skills without a gift, without a passion, without any background, and also without paying any money. Let me show you some of this. For example, I learned to make henna. I learned this one from YouTube. I have plenty designs I learned. Beading, never thought in my life that I will learn beading. I also learned this one from YouTube. I learned how to make website. I learned many computer skills, including how to install software, operating system to my computer, and so on. Now, coming back to the strategy, self-care, I want to give you a background to convince you why I think, not just think, I believe that self-care is key strategy to help you discipline yourself and do what you want to do, start to finish. Learning has 3 stages: beginning, intermediate, advanced. Beginning stage requires knowing the tools. For example, when making bead, what materials are needed? Where do you buy them? How do you put them together? And so on. If you are learning coding, learning the syntax, the rules of a programming language. If you are learning a new language, you need to know the grammar rules and so on. That is the first level. Now, there is no any target in the beginning, but our mind gets focused when there is a clear target, when we know where we are going, when there is an end, the mind gets engaged. Now, that's why this stage is boring and we feel tempted, we want to quit. But the strategy I'm giving you, self-care, will help you stay to manage those temptations. What do we do in the self-care? Eating healthy food. Study shows that hunger can actually create emotional overwhelm. So by eating foods that nourish our body, that satiate us, for example, like egg rich in protein, dairy products, fiber like beans and so on. So eat well, eat healthy, eat nourishing food. Also, study supports that eating healthy food do not only improve physical health, but also it boosts mental health. Another thing is no distraction. Talk yourself out of distraction. Distractions come at times when we feel challenged, when we fail, when we make mistakes. So you need to find effective self-talk that will make you stay and do what you want to do. Talk your mind out of the distraction. So the temptation to go touch phone, to do this and that, you avoid it, you stay. So you need a self-talk. No touching phone, staying. You are the authority. Strategy number 2, now set a target. Once you know the foundation, you need to set a clear target. How do you set a clear target? You don't even know. That's why project-based learning helps here. So find some simple project and start learning how to make that project. So everything you study now, everything you do is going to be within the scope of that project. This helps your mind have a clear target. And it helps you avoid learning jargons. So learn the project, practice it. Strategy number 3, repetition. Repeat the process every day. Repeat the process. At times, you will feel overtaken by the small talk. You may not be able to do the work. You are discouraged. You've lost control. Those times, take break. Take break. Take care of yourself. Maybe go out somewhere. Refresh your mind. And restart. Repetition is not about perfection. It's about consistency. It's about, again, starting over, starting fresh. And understand what happened, what caused this breaking. Maybe when you make a mistake, you felt stupid. You felt maybe your self-talk doesn't support making mistakes. Maybe procrastination is also related with perfectionism. So talk to yourself nicely. Tell yourself making mistakes is normal. It's human. That's it for today. I hope you have found something valuable. For more insightful content, subscribe to my channel.